Greetings, Local 2627 sisters and brothers. Today is Tuesday, July the 2nd. Been kind of busy this week with a couple of things. But anyway, let me give you a couple of updates. First of all, the dependent audit. Remember, you have until September 20th to answer it. And DC 37 is recommending that you don't do anything with it until they get word. There's a couple of things that they want to talk about in particular with the Office of Labor Relations. One of the things is that what happens if you forgot to take somebody off? I mean, you got divorced and you forgot to change your beneficiaries, or your child is now past the age and you didn't go back and the eligibility age and you didn't go back and change it. We're looking for what's going to happen. Is there going to be any type of amnesty for people who now correct their documentation? These are things that DC 37 Research Negotiation has to look into, and that's the reason why they're telling us to hold off on doing anything with these forms, because this stuff has to be authorized mutually between the city and the unions. It's not something that you can just arbitrarily come up and just do on their own. Another thing I want to remind you of, you may get a form from your agency that's asking you to report on your dual employment. Remember, dual employment has to be something that the agency agrees to. And remember, your city job is your first job. So you can't say, well, I have another job at night and I can't work these hours or those hours and things like that. It's irrelevant. The point is, if you do get that form, you have to fill it out. If you don't have anybody, I mean, if you're not working for somebody else, then don't worry about it. But you still have to fill out the form. You just have to say no or none. But if you do have another job, please don't lie, because if they catch you, you're going to only be working that other job, because you're not going to be working for the city anymore. You know, ASME pushed in, this is another thing, ASME pushed in a dues increase. It's a small one, it's 15 cents. It's going to take effect in CUNY on the July 25th paycheck. The dues will now be $22.83. I'm just letting the CUNY people know, even though straight across the board, everybody who's in 2627 is going to have that 15 cents dues increase. And I just want to let people know that the CUNY one is taking effect on July 25th, and you'll now be paying $22.83 a pay period for your dues. If you still want to volunteer, I mean, the forms are on our website. The forms to volunteer for campaigning for DC 37, campaigning for the people that we need in this next election. There's also the list, the complete list of who DC 37 is endorsing and who we recommend that you endorse, because these are the ones who are going to do the best for us. Student scholarship, remember, you have until the third Tuesday in August to file your papers, for your child to file their papers. And remember, all the instructions, all the things that you need, the items that you need to complete this application is on our website. So please, if you can, take advantage of this benefit. And a reminder, there's also the drawing, the lottery for this student scholarship will be at the general membership meeting, which is the third Tuesday in September. Good and welfare this week from NYPD. Raymond Rezak, his father passed away, and of course, you know, we feel bad for Raymond and his family, and empathy and our love and sympathy goes out to the Rezak family. Until I talk to you next week, this is Robert Jai in solidarity.